immediately starting this podcast by roasting you. You asked me to do a couple things today to prep for the podcast, so we had a couple of things to talk about. One of those things is to watch the newest Deadpool trailer.
The other thing is so uncorrelated.
No, you're about to see. Why did you tell me to watch a 3-minute movie? I know pretty much every single plot point that will happen in that movie. Deadpool's going to need help because his world is really bad. He's going to meet Wolverine and Logan, but that Wolverine and Logan's from a multiverse reality where everything goes bad. And then on top of that, Wolverine, they're going to fight for a little bit. They're going to have like 2 fights maybe. But then Wolverine's going to say, oh, it didn't really work out in my world, so I'm going to help Deadpool out and save his world. And then they're going to team up and fight the big bad guy and obviously win.
Okay, but when did Deadpool become the universal multi-traveling guy? When did he become time travel?
I'm not sure. I don't know if is he
Like, there was
going to be the
no-
one traveling, or is it going to be the one Wolverine going to be the one?
Well, oh my gosh, it's obviously Deadpool if you haven't seen Deadpool 2.
I don't remember Deadpool 2 where he jumped. Oh wait, the ending. You're right. The ending post-credit scene. My fault.
Like,
Insane
I
save
just,
by
like,
me, by the way.
Your brain is so clouded by Beast. That's the only X-Men character you can think of. You don't even think about any other possible characters. You're just thinking about Beast. But go on, let's talk.
I resent that because I said Nightcrawler first of all, and then you say Beast.
Oh.
Beast is like the only one who had like an actual appearance in Deadpool.
Oh my gosh, they're both blue.
They're both
They
blue.
might as well be the same person. So what else are you gonna roast me on? Because I know I asked you to watch something else.
I'm not sure we're going to agree or disagree on the second trailer.
Okay, then let me start out. So, as you know, I'm a proud tennis player, right? I played it all through high school.
Yes.
I'm a fan of the scene. Okay.
Yes, of course.
So, so there's a new tennis movie. Have you seen this? Have you heard of this? It's called Challengers.
Of course,
It's
but you told me to watch the trailer, and I just didn't. I didn't think
Bro.
it had much to do with tennis. I don't think.
Hold up. Let me tell you when I say Zendaya is sold out. Okay.
Okay.
This seems like it seems like a sex movie with a tennis subplot.
That's exactly what it is. I don't know why you're hating.
Dude, I am hating.
Okay. What's your favorite tennis movie then?
Fucking Serena
Uh,
Williams, Will Smith.
Is that even real? No. The reason you
No,
don't have
look it up.
no. The reason you don't have
It
a
is my favorite tennis movie.
Then what's the real name? What's the real name? It's not Serena Williams versus Will Smith.
I didn't say it was Serena versus Will Smith. I said it was Will Smith and Serena Williams.
Then what's the name?
King Richard.
You looked it up. I know you did. Oh my gosh. All right, what happens in this movie? You have like 5 seconds to tell me before I look the Wikipedia.
So first it starts off with Will Smith, and he's the coach of Serena Williams and her sister, other Serena Williams, and basically it's just how they became prodigies into pro athletes.
Damn, you nailed it. My fault. I actually was gonna.
Now let me keep shitting on this movie, Challengers.
Okay.
Bro, like, Will Smith made a tennis movie without sex. It's like I get it. Like, it's really hard to make a tennis movie without a sex scene. You just want to put it in there, right?
I know. Thinking about balls all day. You got to throw at least one in there.
Like, what better serves a plot of a tennis movie than a sex scene?
Yeah.
Can we talk about...
Cooked. You're cooked.
Yo,
wait.
No. I stopped talking.
Okay. You stop talking. Hold on. Quit. Hold on. I'm pausing the recording.
Okay, so what was I talking about? I was talking about yeah, so this is how the movie is. This is how the trailer is. I'm going to do that early 2000s movie fucking commentator guy thing.
Yeah.
See Zendaya like you've never seen her before. Zendaya is getting freakiest for her freakiest role ever. See Zendaya suck dick for the first time in Challengers. Zendaya is going off the charts, and it's got a Rihanna song playing in the background, so you know she's getting down.
Wait, was there actually a Rihanna song in the trailer, or is that your 2000s?
See, this is how I know you didn't watch the trailer.
I do watch the trailer because no, I did. I watched trailer 2 of Challengers where the guy's like, "This is what I remember." It was the most Reddit thing. He goes, "He doesn't love you," and she goes, "Who said who said I want anybody to love me?"
She says, "I love little white boys." She said that. That's a quote.
She said that?
She said that.
Wait, did you watch trailer 1 or trailer 2?
That was trailer 2.
Oh.
Dude, can we talk about how is Tom Holland doing? How is he going to recover from this?
Dude, I don't think actors, honestly, like not joking, I don't think actors feel anything. I feel like when they see kisses on screen and like I feel it's like handshakes. It's their job. I don't think they feel anything.
Apparently Tom Holland got off the internet.
Yeah, no, it's one thing to okay, do you actually care about your girlfriend being in a weird scene? Maybe, maybe not. Let's say he doesn't. But if everyone's freaking spamming you, spamming cuck every single thing you do because a trailer that your wife or girlfriend did, yeah, that might bother me. That I might just get annoyed with the spam.
Exactly. There's nothing you could do. So I ask you again, if you're Tom Holland, what do you do? Like,
I grow.
I mean, he's had it bad. He's had it bad. He was in tennis fucking prodigies.
I'll be honest with you. All I heard is tennis prodigies. But
Oh,
how'd the form look in the movie?
there was no tennis form.
Oh my gosh, you're just hating.
There was no.
You're just.
I'm
Hating.
not hating. There's not a scene in the movie where she actually like a ball. It's
Restart. Okay, okay. You said there is no form. How is there no form?
there is no form. She doesn't hit a ball at all in the trailer.
You're lying. I saw her hit 2 balls.
I'm talking about trailer 2.
Oh, okay. My fault. My fault.
You probably seen the longer trailer 1.
Yeah, I watched the extended trailer. It was an hour and 36 minutes long.
So you basically got the gist of the movie. That movie comes out Friday, and I thought it was gonna be like a shitty Netflix movie. No, it's a shitty in theaters movie.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it should be a Netflix movie. No, you know what it feels like? It feels like it should be an HBO Max movie.
One of them, at least. Speaking of, Smiling Friends season 2 is not a.
Golly.
So bad. Like, why is this so bad? Golly. Like, there's no. Like, dude, you're being petty. Why don't you have a fucking iPhone?
What, you think this would be easier over FaceTime, dumbass? How would we record it?
Obviously, with screen record app. Duh.
Wait, you know what we could do? You want to just try like Google Meet?
Oh my. We should have had this set up before the thing. What's Google Meet? Oh, I can assume
What's Google Meet, dumbass? Wait, Zoom. Do you have Zoom installed?
Oh my fucking gosh. And you're calling me dumbass.
You know what? No, we'll just let it ride. We'll do this another time. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, true.
It is what it is.
Actually,
let it all ride and don't even cut any of it out.
Your mic quality is so dog shit right now.
Wait, this mic? Hello?
Okay, it sounds better.
Okay, okay.
It was staticky. But yeah, no, she doesn't hit any ball in the fucking 1 minute trailer at least.
Yeah, you should watch the hour 30-minute trailer.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it should have been on like a it comes out Friday. It should have been on like fucking Netflix or something.
You're just saying that because you wanted to watch it.
I am saying that because I wanted to watch it.
No, you're saying that because you wanted to watch it in the comfort of your own home. You sick freak.
Well, what? Well, what kind of sick freak goes to the movies to watch Zendaya get boned while playing tennis?
Normal sick freaks
You're like,
do. Damn.
eighth. Oh, I've been waiting for this movie to drop. Do you think she's gonna get nude? Do you think Zendaya's gonna get nude?
They have like little voting popcorn tins. If you think yes, you get one popcorn tin, and if you think no, you get another popcorn tin.
It's obviously not a 3D movie, but a guy comes in with 3D, 3D glasses, anyways.
And he comes with like a mask that helps you like smell really good, like with like increased nostril, it increases your nostril strength because he thinks you're going to be able to smell the movie. He went to the wrong theater.
And all you can hear is his mouth breathing.
No, no. Imagine it's like what is it? Once that scene hits, it's like watching a Marvel movie in its prime, where everyone starts clapping and cheering.
I missed a little bit of what you. I missed a little bit of what you said.
I said it's like a Marvel movie. When they were in their prime, when a character comes on screen, so they start like clapping and cheering. When
Oh, I remember Marvel in their prime.
that was insane. That was an insane time.
That was 2015 and 2016.
Yes,
They're
the movies
deadbeats.
right before Infinity War, um, the movies Infinity War and all the movies in between. Basically, that's what I remember.
The last Guardians movie was pretty good too, but it was a Guardians movie, so it was bound to be good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shin-
Guardians actually saved the MCU Phase One, or was it Phase? No, they're probably Phase Two. I don't even care. Who cares?
Did you listen to Ether?
I did listen to Ether, and I can't believe Nas called Jay Z Gay Z. That's insane. Also, apparently it is one of the best diss tracks of all time, but like 90% of that song would not fly today.
It would not fly today. There was a part where he said "dick sucking lips," right?
Yeah. And he calls him the gay slur about I think 7 or 8 times.
8 times, man. Yeah, that song doesn't stand the test of time.
It doesn't, but you gotta admit, like in the Disney movies where you watch like a Dumbo or something where they have like a like
They got
a
the crows. They got the crows. What the leader's name is Jim.
exactly like in the beginning of the movie it says these this movie includes scenes that Disney no longer agrees with and we condemn. As long as you have that like right before Ether starts, I think it's okay to play.
You gotta like have it on like Alexa say it though. Like every time it's about to play in your car,
Exactly.
you're
Yeah.
you're driving down like a boulevard with like all your high school friends and you're playing Ether. Ether comes on your shuffle and he starts saying some very not PC things and your friends were like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! What did he just say?"
And then
You gotta specify. No, 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 no. Nas made the song back before 2000, and they're like, that really doesn't help his case here. He's got to change the lyrics.
no, whenever somebody walks up, it's an unskippable ad, like a message, where that says this song was made in a time where we thought this is okay. Nas now disavows all the language used.
We really thought this was okay. Who let Nas cook?
But honestly, that was all of rap. People talk about like black people, like early 2000s especially, were like super homophobic. I remember in English class, I don't know why my English teacher was like cooking so hard. Maybe she was secretly a white nationalist. Just kidding. But she basically handed out an interview from DMX from what's his name? Y'all go better lose my mind up in here, DMX. And he basically it was an interview where he's like, oh, if you are gay, there's no way you could be a good rapper. It was something along the lines of that. I'm like, damn.
Golly,
And she
bro was
replaced
just
all the F words with duck.
she was trying to get
She was trying to get
she was trying
fired.
to get she was trying to get cred, street cred.
Hold on, DMX gay rapper interview. Let me see. interview.
I
But
can't think
Smiling
of a
Friends
gay.
season 2 is out or not out.
May 12th. May 12th. So in like 3 weeks.
Really? It's that far?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess that is pretty far.
That's actually insane. But dude, I told you this, but I saw everything they animate is funny. I just saw them looking at a TV screen and the freaking politician in Smiling Friend is just moving his arms, and that alone got me to laugh just out of the blue. It's crazy. Apparently Family Guy is good now. I think we talked about that, but it's crazy how good Smiling Friends actually is.
And to I feel like every show could be like Smiling Friends if they did like how Smiling Friends is just like a 10-minute episode and everything
Yes.
about it is hilarious. Like there's an episode of Smiling Friends where like in the beginning um it's Pim and Charlie, and Charlie's like he's like, yeah, I don't think the boss is doing too well today. He seems a little out of loop. And then everything's fine the whole episode, and then at the end of the episode the boss barges into the room and he's like, hey Lou, and then he goes and he just starts fucking tweaking out and everybody starts freaking out.
Yeah, yeah, I think I remember that, dude. That show is. I might rewatch the whole Puppet season 1 to
I gotta
prepare.
rewatch. It's it's all on YouTube. I think the whole puppet.
They did the whole season in puppets. Are you serious?
That is determination. But you got to think the first season came out in 2020.
No,
Yes,
you're
it had
tripping.
to have. It had to
No,
have.
it came out. It came out like 2022, maybe. No, it came out in 2022. Hold on, smiling
Oh yeah, 22.
friends. Okay, okay. I was gonna say because I remember watching. I remember watching the first episode of Smiling Friends on a plane, and right as my phone opens up, I downloaded the whole season to watch on the plane. It's a 10-hour flight. I'm watching it, and I see the boss feeding somebody milk out of his fucking nipple. So yeah, I'm like, damn, I guess I can't watch it. I was really excited to watch it. Looks like I can't watch it on the plane. Let me turn on Challengers instead.
Dude, I remember that day you came up to me and you're like, "Have you seen Smiling Friends?" I was like the first time you watch it and like we watch it by episode. I don't know if that was your first time or second time watching it.
I think I think I might have watched almost every single episode by myself before every single episode except for the Brazil episode. I watched every single one except did I? Or did I just watch a couple? Either way, it's so funny I don't even remember. And we watched
In
oh my gosh, the Halloween one. Oh
The
my god.
Hollywood one was like top tier. It was top tier. Like we could do a Smiling Friends episode ranking, and I know the Halloween one would just be up like it would be top dog. The Frowning Friends was a really good episode.
Founding Friends is good.
Desmond's got a gun. That shit was so funny.
That's the first one, right? Where he wants to kill himself.
Bro, what happened?
My Discord literally restart. Like literally it wasn't even connection. That's insane. I said, dude, honestly, don't even bother about cutting any of this. You'll be editing for your entire life. But I said, wait, Desmond has a gun. It's the first episode where he wants to kill himself, right? I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, dude, why the fuck are you so old or some shit? I forget what the
That
quote
shit
is.
was why are you so fucking dude, where's your mom?
Why are you here? So funny.
Dude, the what was I gonna say? Fuck, now I forgot. It's Discord made me forget. But yeah, the show is hilarious. The show is easily 10 out of 10. Like I haven't watched anything like that in a hot minute.
It's so freaking good. It's so good. It's just like I'm going to be because I think I watched it after all of the episodes came out. Like I was a little bit late to it. So I was able to watch it back to back. It's gonna suck having to wait for each episode.
Yeah, I don't like the I guess I like the weeklies because everyone's on the same page, but being able
Weeklies
to
are
just
hype
binge
for
it,
hype.
they are hype.
Weeklies are really
So
hype.
did you hear about to you know hop into the next topic? Did you hear about old OJ Simpson?
Yeah, OJ Deadson. Yeah, he's cooked.
The juice is no longer loose.
The juice is in the. You know what I figured out? I watched a TikTok, so it must be true. Apparently, one of the cops in the OJ case was asked if he planted evidence, and that cop said, "I plead the fifth."
Golly.
Yeah, honestly, we
Hopefully-
we joke about OJ getting off, but like honestly, the fact that that happened is a little kooky.
Why couldn't he just say no?
Because if he says no and they catch him in a lie, you go to prison. If
What
you
if what if he said, well, what if he said yes?
then you admit to the crime, you're going to prison.
Well, what if he pleads the fifth and gets caught with fucking putting the evidence?
That's a best case scenario because there's still a time frame between pleading the fifth and getting caught where you could flee the country. But honestly,
Okay, that's
at that point, it would probably be like timeline wise, it would probably be very hard to um, get you because if especially back then, if you're planning evidence and nobody came out by trial time exposing you, then who how are they going to figure out? They're using freaking typewriters back then.
so there's a difference between pleading no and pleading um the fifth.
Yeah, the pleading the fifth is like I refuse to answer.
Well, I know it's like you won't talk, but saying no is.
Yeah, saying no is a definitive answer.
But pleading the fifth is kind of fucking stupid. It's like, well, I don't know. It's up in the air.
It's very
You
bad
gotta,
optically. It's very bad.
you gotta,
Basically, everyone's just going to assume the worst.
you gotta piece this together out, buddy. I plead the fifth.
Hey, did you kill your mother? I plead the fifth.
There's just blood on you.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I'm gonna use I plead the fifth, ironically, if I ever get the chance to.
I'm going to use I plead the fifth as I'm getting pulled over.
Okay. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask to see your license and registration. Sir, could you roll down the window? Sir, sir, I can't hear you through the glass. Can you roll down your
I
could you
plead
roll
the
down your window?
fifth. I plead the fifth. I roll back up the window.
It would just be so much funnier though if you just don't say anything the entirety. You're not even looking at him either. You're just like looking straight. Fuck, it would be so much easier if funnier to reenact this if we were like IRL.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. And then
that's a whole
wait, have you ever seen the meme where people bring like take out their wallets for a police officer as if they're pulling a gun?
yeah.
It's so fucking funny. Here, officer,
It's
I try to get me my wallet as quick as possible.
I love the one where they have like sayings before they do it. They'll be like, think fast, and then they start pulling out the wallet. But no, OJ dying is honestly, it's crazy. That man lived a fruitful life.
Yeah, what kid? He really beat the case. Like W him first of all. Second of all, he died of some cancer, I think. And apparently, in his last video, he's like, "Well, I've been in the hospital for a little bit. I've been getting some treatment, but it all looks good. Then I'm getting better now." And apparently, he didn't get better.
Fucking crazy.
Also, was he that good of a player? I feel like no one
Bro,
talks about
2,000
OJ
yards a
Simpson
season.
as a football player.
Fucking 2,000 yard seasons, bro.
Literal bums have had 2,000-yard seasons.
You're talking about CJ2K,
No,
and that's the only other person you can think of.
no, there's a Bengals running back who has 2K yards. Hold on. Bengals
You're
running back 2K yards. 2K yards. This guy's like relevant for like one season, I think.
okay.
Corey Dillon, is it? No. I don't care.
All right. Well, what do you think about this one?
Okay.
143 yards per game in a 14 game season.
100 anything over 100 is crazy. Anything over 120 per game is crazy. That's
That was
OJ?
that was OJ.
That was one season or his whole career?
Uh, let's see. He became the first NFL player to rush for more than 2,000 yards in a season, earning him NFL MVP, and is the only player to do so in a 14-game season. He holds the record for single season yards. No, that's not his career. That's just that season he fucking
But to
was
be
goated.
fair, 2001 season is insane. I remember watching Adrian Peterson come 9 yards short that year.
Choke.
What is that? Was it 2013?
Was he on the
Dude,
Vikings?
yeah, when he was on the Vikings, he was literally breaking out like a 100-yard run every single game. There was just like every time you're like, all right, when is Adrian Peterson going to have that one run where he just runs it all the way to the crib? Every game you had to think about that.
Yeah,
So
but he choked. He choked 2K.
he choked 2K. Their
He
quarterback was
choked.
Christian Ponder. Do you know who Christian Ponder is?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, exactly. He choked nine. All he needed to do was run 9 more yards, and he would have had the record, and he would have had the 16-game record. But instead, he wanted to like go down early, so the team had a guaranteed spot in the playoffs, and then they got knocked out in the wild card anyway. Like, who cares?
Fucking losers. And yeah,
Literally.
that quarterback sounds like such a no name that only Adrian Peterson could have carried them to the playoffs.
Unironically, an accurate retelling of the I think 2013 NFL season. But
I
yeah, that was
guess
so nutty. He was insane. Doing it in 14 games, I'm not even going to cap. I think that gives you the right to kill a couple people.
double homicide.
Double homicide. Dude, oh my
There's
gosh.
way there's way more players than I fucking thought that ran for 2,000 yards.
What is it, 14, 10 players, 12 players?
And even that's like way more than I thought. Like all I could think of was like CJ2K and like Barry Sanders, but fucking OJ, Eric Dickerson,
Eric
Barry
who?
Sanders, Jamal Lewis,
Eric who?
Eric Dickerson. Real funny. Oh, fuck.
It's fine. I don't care.
Bro, but they're gonna guess what.
Yeah. Now that you've leaked my first name, you have to leak your middle name.
That doesn't sound very fair. If I
Okay,
leak my middle name, it's so over for me. It's so there could only be one other me with my middle name. I'm
Yeah,
cooked.
I think I know who that other person is. Anyway, now that you've leaked my first name and everyone knows it's a common name, I could talk about this thing that pisses me off, bro. There are so many people with my exact first and last name that it's actually caused problems with me in my life. In
Fucking
college, I had multiple professors talking shit to me in my email, talking about where have you been, blah blah blah, da da da, because some other Michael, my last name, somebody with my same first name and last name, wasn't going to class or was doing stupid shit. So like that impacted me in college. Okay, it's fine. College, thousands of people, it's going to happen. Who cares, right? I go to work. I work for the state, and there's two of the same people who have my same name. So of course, I get stupid ass emails from them because we all have the same email because all of our emails are basically our names.
you are all living the same life. And you know what's funny? Because I thought about that a few days ago. Because I saw, but not with your name, with your brother's name.
Yes,
Um,
I know who you're talking about. Is it
yes, I feel like that's got to be the most common name in the world. Like it has to be the most common name in the world.
yeah, unironically,
But
yeah. The Family Guy made a freaking joke about. I'm just my fault. Never mind,
bro, it's about
bro. I was about to leak it off. Leak one name, leak it all.
yeah, dude. The internet's a dangerous place. They could probably give the information we spew out to AI, and they could probably track who we are.
Yeah, and then they can send an AI. Do you think anybody's gotten fired over a fake AI video? Like they sent a fake AI video to the employer, and the employer's like, "Why did you spit in this pizza? Here's a video of you spitting in the
Here's
pizza."
your employees having sex in the office while the owner's on break.
Yeah, like insane
It's so
AI
poorly
stuff.
edited.
But the owner still fell for it.
He's like, this is diabolical. This This is not what we stand for.
He's crying.
Right on my favorite desk.
I
I
really
feel like
built this place up as a place where we can all have a positive work environment.
and you took that and you ruined it. This is my dream. It may not mean a lot to you, but it does to me.
He's literally watching a Minecraft video.
So, and then he finishes the awful like this. So, congratulations, you won. You won. And then you have no choice but to feel bad.
And then he gives you the business. And
Sues
then
the business.
you write an r/relationship story about it. r/am I the asshole? And then you get lots of upvotes and everyone clapped.
Dude, my girl coworker. Okay, I'm not doxing anybody by saying this information, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm
by
pretty sure
saying my
everyone has a girl coworker, unless you work in an oil rig, maybe, or a laundromat. Oh
wow.
my gosh!
I just didn't know the apple fell that far from the tree, dude. You really let your ball roll onto that side of the court.
Yes, I guess you could say it's a little bit challenging for me.
Hold on. I just look over here at Cookies and Cream, you know, inclusion is what we stand for. It's what we really want to make
Gazy.
prominent. Big sucking lips.
That is so crazy. Wait, have you ever seen the thing from Hillary Duff? It was a commercial from like the 2000s where two girls in the mirror and one girl goes, "Oh, that shirt looks so gay." And then Hillary Duff goes, "Hmm. Is gay really something you should be calling that shirt just because you think it's bad? What if I say, ew, this shirt looks so Jessica? You wouldn't like that, would you?" Have you ever seen that commercial, or am I crazy?
She kind of cooked her there. I've never seen this commercial, but she kind of cooked her there.
Yeah, she cooks the fuck out of her. And this commercial comes on like at least 3 times a day. It was an insane commercial. I have to send it to you.
Yeah, you definitely got to show me that. But on the top of that commercial, you got me thinking of something else. I seen this video where it was like, it was like a lady. It was like a news reporter, and they were having her like, see if she could determine a gay guy versus a straight guy or something like that.
Yeah.
And they played 2 audio clips, and the one guy was like, "Hi, my name's Travis. I drive a Dodge Charger, and I get to work in 15 minutes." And the other guy was like, "Hey, my name's Roger, and I drive a Prius, and I get to work until." And immediately she's like, "Gay." Dude, they set him up so bad.
Obviously, it was flipped.
But I derailed myself before we started talking about the oil rigs. What was I going on about?
Oh, you have a female coworker.
Oh yeah, so I've got a female coworker, and she was telling me the other day that like she went on dates with like a 32-year-old person, and she's like younger. She's like a year younger than me. So I was like, damn, like, are you okay? And she's like, honestly, I didn't even see it working out, but I just wanted, test the waters. And I'm like, you're testing the waters on some old bull.
Yeah, that's why I think I secretly think guys are secretly way more sensitive than girls, because a guy, in my opinion, in my experience, will never like go on a date with a girl just to test waters. Maybe they want something out of it. Maybe they want, their intentions aren't bad. They want something, but they'll never just be like, "Yeah, this person, I'm just going to have fun." But I hear that like, obviously it's sampling bias, but I hear that more often where girls are like, "Yeah, I wasn't really into it, or it wasn't really that cool, but I went anyway."
Yeah, as I've gotten older, I've gotten like more of like a female friend group, and I'd be hearing some stories like that where it's like, yeah, I've just got this thing with this guy and this thing with this guy, and I'm like, damn, I'm like trying to get one.
I know, it's actually like
They're
sad.
fucking they're flooding the waters, bro.
Well,
It,
that's one of
it,
the few reasons. Damn. Um.
Golly.
Okay. Okay. Actually, cut that out. 35. That's the only thing you have to cut out.
Cut it
35.
out, bro.
35.
Cut it
That's the
out.
only thing. Okay. Me and my girlfriend were talking about this, but like since we've been dating since we're like 16, we never actually had to do real dates. And dude, it's a freaking battlefield out there. I feel sorry for anyone.
Bro, I got into a roast battle with this girl I went on a date with. She was so stuck up. It just had to be that way. And I hope you can understand that.
Hey, were you dead serious or nah?
I was dead serious.
What did you say to her? What did she
It's
say to
not what I
you?
She started cursing at me mid-date, right? Over some stupid shit because she couldn't name a road that I named in the area. So I was like, are you good? Like you're gonna let so I named the road the McDonald's was on that's like right on
Wait,
our
hold
street. You know
on.
what I'm
The
talking about,
last
right?
thing I heard, is that because Discord just crashed again. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, the last thing I heard,
An Argentinian problem. Go on.
yeah, this seems like a third world country problem. But the last thing that I heard is that she she couldn't name a road that you named or something. That's the last
Yeah,
thing I
she
heard.
couldn't because I said I live right next to a McDonald's because we went to a McDonald's and terrible location. Um
Insane,
I said
insane first step.
this is what I say, man, if only it was the McDonald's that was right next to my place. She was like, "Where do you live?" And I said, "That street." And she's like, there's not a McDonald's on that street. She's like, where exactly is it? And I'm like, you know this store? And I'm like, it's right next to there. She's like, that doesn't fucking help. And I'm like, okay, what about this store? It's like right in front of that one. And she's like, none of this is stupid. I was like, none of this is making any fucking sense. You're you're a shitty explainer. And I'm like, are you really letting this? Is this getting to you? And she's like, what? And I'm like, this lack of geographical knowledge is like seeming to get under your skin. And I'm like, and she's like she just froze and like stopped talking for like 5 seconds and I'm just like this sucks.
That's insane for a first date, I'm presuming.
No, this is a second date. It's crazy that I even decided to go on the second one. She was no better on the first one.
It sounds like a fucking
It's a,
battlefield out there.
it's a fucking battlefield, dude.
It's like you're rationing and you'll just Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh.
Literally rationing. Cause Tommy's got Rihanna, Susie, Suzanne, Becky, and Regalia, right?
Let's not even
And
get started
fucking
on chat.
and, and fucking Chet's got 10 lined up. He's got 10 in the lineup. Chet's got a smash roster, literally.
Literally talking about 93 characters.
So, I'm just trying to squeeze in. I'm trying to be a new character, right?
Yeah.
Fucking I'm smash I'm no, I'm not even smash and Chet's smash ultimate.
Insanely honestly kind of good, but you should have checked. But you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say that
What's
something
that?
I always hear, like just normies say, is that like, oh, you have to go to a church and find a good girl. You got to find a good girl at a church. Is this something you've ever even attempted to do, or how feasible is that?
It's I would say it's impossible just by scope. Not impossible. I mean, there's people like in the church, you know what I mean? But like imagine going to church to find love.
Yeah, that's insane. I think that's like antithetical to like straight up probably shouldn't be doing that.
It's corny.
Using the church pews like it's a Tinder swipe right or left to like picking your seat.
You're like, ooh, look at on the third cathedral over there. Yeah, very good. Very good. Apparently this guy at my job went up to this girl and it was like, he said, this is exactly what I said. And I quote, I would be gay if I didn't love boobs so much.
What? That is, when he said that, he thought it was really funny. He thought he was like going to get like a ton of laughs.
Well, he probably would have gotten a ton of laughs if he didn't have, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'll get canceled. Um,
Wait, is it just
yeah, no,
flirting versus sexual harassment?
it's literally flirting versus sexual harassment. I'm so glad you said that. Like that as the comparison. It is literally flirting versus sexual harassment.
That's much. That's that a comic. I don't know how old that comic is. There are a couple of comics that are really, really good. One that's kind of good is Somebody Stole My Bike, but the person who stole it might have needed it. It's like the stupidest like cuck thing. But two good, really good comics is that you could always use is one where the guy is ripping off the calendar and it's 1984. That one's
Yeah.
really, really good no matter what. But the other one is flirting versus sexual harassment. That one's so versatile. It just applies to everything.
Can we put capitalism versus like poverty too in there? The one where the guy's drinking from the fountain and the
Oh
scrawny guy's
yeah,
like,
yeah. That
it's
you're right. That's
awful.
probably the third
Like
one. That's probably the third one.
that one's funny. Not a really funny one, but one that I've seen used forever was. Do you know that comic script? It's called Lost.
I'm not. Oh, is that like
The
the
guy.
4 panel thing?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What else?
That iconic one.
I just had it off my top of my head. Oh my gosh.
The one where Spider-Man, no, Craven kills Spider-Man and he's wearing his fucking suit.
Yeah, bro. That one's ultra specific play. I'm not sure I ever saw that.
Dude, you know the one where Craven's like wearing the symbiote suit over Peter Parker's grave? You have to know that one.
I'm literally looking it up. What should I type in for this
Fucking
very
Craven symbiote Spider-Man.
Craven Simbai? Oh, another good one is the they don't know at the party where everyone's dancing. The guys in the corner. They don't know.
Sorry.
Dude, I never saw this in my life. Craven with the symbiote Spider-Man grave. This is ultra specific, bro. Oh, I
Dude,
seen this. I seen this. Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay. I seen it. But this isn't. This is very funny, but I don't think it's that popular. I think this is such a W hate. This is a W hater comic.
W hater comic. That's
Yeah,
funny though.
yeah,
Literally
yeah. Like
Craven.
if you're hating on somebody and they die, this is perfect.
Well, apparently the idea behind that comic script is Craven's like coming out of retirement, or he's like, I'm a fucking loser. I gotta kill Spider-Man. So he kills Spider-Man, but he doesn't really kill Spider-Man.
But he was locked in. I feel like symbiote. You can do so much cool stuff with the symbiote. Like literally anything you want.
Yeah, the symbiote's dope. They're gonna ruin it though with this Venom 3.
That's a thing. Venom 3.
Bro, you didn't see Venom 2?
No, wait, no. I never saw. I never saw Venom 1.
Are you dead ass?
Dude, I'm dead ass. Never saw Venom 1. I never saw Venom Carnage. I've never seen Venom in Spider-Man the animated series. I've never seen Venom in Spider-Man 2 the game. I've never seen Venom out of a spider. I've never seen Venom the wrestler. I've never seen Venom the band. None of that.
All you need to know is that Venom 1 is pretty good and Venom 2 is dog shit.
But Carnage is in Venom 2, and Carnage is dope as fuck. So
Yeah, but he's played by
you're probably
Woody
lying.
Harrelson. Woody Harrelson's 70 in that movie. He's playing a 25-year-old deranged serial killer.
That sounds based as fuck, and you sound retarded.
Bro, it sounds like it's fucking fan casted by someone who was in 1990 fucking 5 being like, you know who would be an awesome live action Cletus Cassidy? Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. Apparently, from what I've heard, Cletus Cassidy was never a good character.
Who'd you hear that from? Did you hear that from real comic nerds or?
I heard it from IGN. They said Cletus Cassidy and Sonic were never good games.
I was just gonna say, well, they also said Sonic is never good, so you can't trust IGN.
Yeah, that person, I don't know what happened there. I think that clip where they say Sonic was never good, I actually think that hurt IGN a lot. I actually think that was like the start of the downfall for IGN and kind of got people to start hating them.
We should call this Sonic Sonic Logic or something along like that.
We'll just name it Sonic Games Were Never Good because it's ultimate clickbait.
It is ultimate clickbait. That will be the name of the podcast episode. Anything else that popped up that you think about?
Talking about Sonic, I told you this personally, but dude, that Sonic Adventure soundtrack, holy
Oh,
shit.
you started playing Sonic Adventure?
No, I should though. I
Oh, here's the thing. You know what's funny?
What?
I do a yearly Sonic Adventure playthrough, and
W.
I should have completely brought that up to you when you said it because it's like, dude, and I always do it in the spring because spring's my favorite season, and it's like it might be like autism, but it like gives me a huge nostalgic for Sonic Adventure when I used to play it back when I was younger.
Wait, so you're going back it right now?
No, I haven't started up yet. It hasn't really been spring weather yet.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah. Maybe I'll. I definitely want to, dude. It's not even that long, right? It's like 20 levels.
It's literally like you can beat Sonic's story in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I gotta just sit down and do it.
Um, but yeah, playing the whole game is pretty cool. Like Knuckles is really fun. Tails is really fun to play because you could just bullshit cheese all the Sonic levels you just played through.
Yeah, that sounds pretty that sounds pretty cracked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The Sonic soundtrack though is so fucking goated. It's so goated.
I think
What's
it
been like
always is, no matter what. Sonic doesn't matter what Sonic, the music's always good.
true. They always cook in that department.
Because they
The
aren't scared of doing stuff. If they're going to do a rock song with lyrics where it's live and learn, they'll do it. If they're going to do a city escape and reference live and learn because it's corny and it's funny, they'll do it. They don't give a fuck, and that's what I appreciate about it.
they said, dude, it's a game about an anthropomorphic talking blue hedgehog.
Yeah, they got like the entire atmosphere right.
And they got it down. And Sonic Frontiers was really good with the music as well. Sonic
All
Frontiers
da, ba,
was
ba, da, 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 ba, da. That first, I think it's the very first level in the game. Da, ba, da, 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 da. Yeah.
I'm going. Da, da. I have that song on my Spotify. It's only 50 seconds, but it fucking bangs every
It's
time it
only
comes on.
50 seconds. Well, I guess, I'm so fucking fast. I've never even heard the end of it.
It, it makes me want to drive into my car into a tree.
Nah, just create straight 16 car pileup.
Dude, I was about to crash into this guy the other day because he was being a dick. He went around the garbage truck on the other side of the road, so I kind of sped up because maybe deep down internally I wanted to crash into him, just
Yeah.
so I can be like, "You like that, you fucking moron!"
And you probably get paid.
I would so get paid. He'd be
Yeah.
cooked. And he had his wife in the car. She would have been screaming at him.
I know. Why did you? What? Nah, she probably would have been like.
And he would have been like, "Shut up! I'm trying to talk to this guy. Hold on, I'm on the phone with my lawyer."
And then, like the kid in the back would have just been like.
There would have just been a hole in the glass, and you would have been able to tell what happened.
Wait, do you know kids are supposed to use like booster seats up until like the age of like 9?
Yeah, I had to do that.
You actually did
I was
that?
actually-
You actually
I
did that?
actually, I actually got hit with it the hardest because when I was growing up, it you didn't have to have your booster seat on at 5, and then when I was 5, they changed it to 7, and then when I hit 7, they changed it to 9.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
You really thought you're getting free every single time.
I thought I was getting free, bro. You'll never believe what happened when I was 10, bro. I fucking popped off. I was popping off, bro.
You're like waiting for them to increase it to the age of 18.
I would have lost my shit. I actually got to ride the wave of not needing a seatbelt in the back seat as a 17-plus-year-old for a little bit before they changed that.
That was so dope. I just never wore a seatbelt in the back seat. But apparently somebody in my family was in the back seat, didn't wear a seatbelt, something happened, and he literally got shot out the cart and died
He
immediately.
backseat bulleted.
He actually wait, what did you say?
He was a backseat bullet.
Yeah, literally. And I think he actually went out the back, I think.
Jeez, I'm trying to think of how that works.
I don't know. I don't remember, but yeah. We have somebody who just not seatbelt. So I think I think for a long time, even when I was a little kid, I had to wear a seatbelt. But like my parents were bad, but they'd have like 5 kids in the back seat. It was insane.
That is wild. We used to have. I remember my mom got a ticket one time for having like 11 kids when we went to the.
Insane because you got to cut all that. That's crazy.
Why do we gotta cut all that? Who is at risk here?
All right, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's a.
No,
Now that we say, I guess we could also just leak your middle name.
shut the fuck up. You know what? Mark it. What time is it? What are we at? I'll take it out.
Where? Oh my gosh, 50-30. Bro is so against leaking his middle name. Just do it one time for fun.
No, they'll
Oh my
find me.
gosh. All right,
They'll
all right,
literally find.
all right. Don't
Dude,
leak. Don't leak
what?
your middle name. I'll give you the pass. Don't leak your
You know
middle
what
name.
happens? You know what happens when I get pulled over? You know what happens when I gotta go to any New York regulated building or a state regulated building?
They look at your name and go,
They go, all right, I'm gonna need some proof of documentation. And they look at it, they go, you're 23, right? And then I'm like, did you just I know what they laughed at. Did you, he gets another guy, he's like, yo, Ronnie, come look at this. You're never gonna believe
no. They pass it off to like, Ronnie. Do you want to check if this is real?
it. With a name like that. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Now, if I had a kid though, I'd go crazy on the birth certificate. He's at least having one like incredibly fucked up name.
I would fucking ruin my kid's name.
I'd be like Goku or some shit, like just so to ensure you get bullied.
Goku wouldn't be funny. Goku would be based for a little bit.
True, true, true.
Goku might always be based. I'm gonna call him something crazy, something that he'll permanently get roasted for. Dick, dick, fuck, ass.
That's
Dick,
insane.
Dick, fuck, ass.
Wait, would you put? How about they might not let you do that? Maybe try Robert. Robert fuck ass.
Robert.
Imagine actually naming your kid something like Seymour Butts.
Oh my god, it would be so funny. But Robert fuck is hilarious.
Oh, oh my gosh.
But I
Wait,
think tweaking a little bit to.
who is the inventor of fuck ass?
Oh, wait, let's see. Wait, was Roger the name? No, it wasn't the original name you said, was it?
Robert.
Robert, yeah, Robert.
Robert. Whenever someone asks you the inventor of something, just say that thing again. So like, what is this? I am looking at a text that you asked me for a code reader. You know who invented that, right? Robert
Who's that?
Code Reader.
So today, guys, I've gotten co-creator and founder of Speaker, Robert Speaker.
Oh,
Robert,
please,
if
please,
you
please, call me Dick.
Dick, if you'd mind
Oh,
plugging in
full
your
name, please. Full name.
Dick Robert Speaker, if you would mind
No,
plugging
no,
in
no,
your.
no, 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 no. Did you get the right stuff? My name is Robert Fuckass.
Today we got co-founder and CEO of Plopped, Robert Fuckass.
Ah,
Robert, if
yes,
you
yes, yes.
take the stage to discuss your upcoming vision and missionary procedures with the company.
Yes, so world hunger is something we've been trying to tackle for years now. And now, if we continue to eat crickets and eat bugs, and by the way, don't ask me how I know this, but ants taste like ants taste like salt and vinegar chips. And they're full of protein and they are a lot less calories. So if you're trying to get big while eating salt and vinegar chips, just save a couple of your ants. You can fry them up with a little bit of butter or preferably margarine, and you'll be looking swole like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow, I couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Fuckass.
Of course.
Well, I think that wraps up